Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, we demoed this full width slider here the other day, and we had a question on it saying, is it possible for you to show the full width slider with titles and background image only on the slides, and the title with text overlay is centered vertically no matter what device and whether it's portrait and landscape mode? It says he's having trouble getting that to work as the text overlay doesn't stay within the bounds of the slide on some cases. Yeah, well, we can do that with a bit of responsive editing. I think that's what you're talking about. So let's quickly enable Visual Builder. Okay, and you're wanting image on the background and just the text, no buttons. So let's do that. I'm going to go in here. I'll delete the second slide. First slide, got a title. We don't want a button. I'm going to delete the button by just deleting the button text there. That I'll leave just as it is. And you want a background image. And you want an overlay on the text here. So let's go over to our design overlay, use text overlay. Great, let's make it a little bit darker than that. I'll make it black and I'll take the opacity down a little bit. Okay, I'm only going to use the one slide because we don't need to see it revolving. Now by default, Divi's going to do what you're asking anyway. It's going to keep this centered no matter what device. And if we check it out on responsive devices here down the bottom, hit the little purple button, we got desktop, we got tablet. You see it's still in the middle there, and we've got mobile. And again, it's kept it in the center there, aligned nicely. And of course you can, with the new features now, you can slide it and make it as big as you want. But it's remaining in the center there, which is great, which I think that's what you're asking. Now, perhaps the problem may be that you've got custom sized text. You perhaps made it a lot bigger or something and it's falling off the edge there. So let's do that. Let's make our title a lot bigger. Let's make it bold. Let's make it uppercase. And let's make it huge. Now let's see what happens when we go responsive with this. That's okay, it's still just breaking it down. It's not actually falling out the edge. On mobile here, it's doing a different line break. We could even make it bigger and see what happens then. Just trying to recreate the error you're getting. Like I say, by default, it does all this naturally. Let's make this even huger. Let's make it whopping. Let's make it 120. Okay, that's going to break. Let's keep it a single line. That's okay. Great. So we've now got this huge title. Now let's try going responsive with it. Okay, it's still just breaking the words down for us here. And here it's actually breaking the, instead of breaking each word, it's breaking syllables, which is great. Maybe what you're talking about, I don't know. But to fix this, all we need to do is go in to our module here. Let's put it back on desktop mode. And we'll go into the slide. We'll go into design, title text, where we made it that huge 110 pixels. And now we can say, let's make it on tablet. I mean, I don't actually mind that. We'll make it smaller so it breaks into perhaps 2 lines. That size on tablet. And let's go even smaller on mobile. something like that. But you can have it how you want. You can have it as a single line. You can make it that small if you want to. I think that's fine. Now when we pull it up, it's going to grow. It's going to grow there. And now finally we can get it back to our desktop size again. So there on the desktop we've got it huge. Again, it's aligned centrally. On tablet we've shrunk it down a little bit, but again it's aligned centrally, both vertically and horizontally. And on mobile, same thing, we've just shrank it down. So we're using the responsive features in here, and it's in each slide. Will have them in the design settings. I'm just going into the title text and doing different ones for phone, tablet and desktop. And then you can do the same for the text if you've got large text too. So I hope that answered your question. I hope that makes sense to you. It's got some fantastic responsive features here. You can even go down smaller. And you can type in your own values up here. Don't even know if they have a phone that small anymore. And you've actually got custom views for various devices up here. iPads, Galaxy phones and what have you. But like I say, that consistently is going to stay in the middle and centered. You just need to change the text size. So I hope that's answered that question for you. Let's just save this. Save the main settings, exit our visual builder. And there we have it. There is how to organize your text on the full width slider so that it stays looking good on all devices for you. So I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.